It's food and wine time. Let's go. When starting, most seem to go to the right or counterclockwise around the countries, and this probably has a lot to do with the culinary corridor that houses Earth Eats, Coastal Eats, Active Eats, the Chocolate Studio, the Cheese Studio, Wine and Dine Studio, Flavors from Fire, and Light Lab. I really like the colors and styles of the merchandise this year, and there are several different areas to purchase it from. You have the large festival shop here, there are smaller kiosks around in the countries, and then the bigger shop that contains most all styles in the festival center. Now let's go check out that culinary corridor. We're going to start with the Coastal Eats with a lump crab cake with Napa cabbage slaw and avocado lemongrass cream, a baked shrimp scampi dip with sourdough baguette, and seared scallops with roasted corn, butterbean succotash, and chili chipotle butter sauce. Earth Eats brings us the Steakhouse Blended Burger, blended beef and wild mushroom slider with brie cheese fondue, arugula, truffle, and blue cheese potato chip on a brioche bun. Also, the Impossible Burger slider with wasabi cream and spicy Asian slaw on a sesame seed bun. One of my favorites from Active Eats, the loaded mac and cheese with pepper bacon, cheddar cheese peppers, and green onions. We also have a spice-crusted Veloso salmon with warm lentil power salad, crushed avocado, and sherry vinegar. Active Eats Energy Bar Bites, a mixture of chocolate, nuts, dried fruit, and dates. Flavors from Fire is going to bring us some piggy wings, roasted pork wings with a Korean barbecue sauce, a smoked corned beef with warm crispy potatoes, a charred chimichurri skirt steak on a smoked corn cake, and to top it off, a chocolate picante. On the left of entering the Light Lab, you will find a nice selection of hard ciders and ales. Inside the light room, you will find a phosphorescent freeze, an infrared, an ultraviolet, and a blue spectrum drink.
We're out of the phosphorescent freeze in the sky.
The Chocolate Studio is going to bring us a liquid nitro chocolate almond truffle with warm whiskey caramel, and a sweet dark chocolate raspberry torte and whipped cream. The Cheese Studio shows us a braised beef stroganoff with tiny egg noodles and a cheese sauce, a cheese trio consisting of a profiterole, a salmon smoked pinwheel, and also a maple bourbon boursin cheesecake. The Wine and Dine Studio, along with providing a great wine and cheese platter, also is serving up seared scallops with truffle celery root puree, a butternut squash ravioli with brown butter vinaigrette, and a trio of cheese platter. The Daytime Food and Wine Festival is not quite the same thing as the Nighttime Food and Wine Festival. Here you can see some nice seating areas that during the day remain very peaceful and quiet, and at night quickly fill up with lots of people. Australia this year is going to bring us a grilled sweet and spicy bushberry shrimp with pineapple, pepper, onion, and snap peas, a grilled lamb chop with mint pesto and potato crunchies, and lamington yellow cake dipped in chocolate and shredded coconut. Even the refreshment port is getting into the game with a nice selection of dishes. New Zealand is offering a steamed green lip mussel with garlic butter and toasted breadcrumbs, a lamb meatball with spicy tomato chutney, and a seared venison sausage with calamari puree and wild mushroom marsala sauce. Around the bend at Canada, you'll find this cute little welcome critter crossing section. It really is a nice, peaceful, and quiet place to sit. Canada brings us their famous Canadian cheddar cheese and bacon soup served with a pretzel roll and a wild mushroom beef filet mignon with truffle butter sauce. Here's an example of a nice quiet line during the day, and then just a few hours later in the evening, you can see how the line builds up. Here you can see somebody using one of the wristbands that you can purchase at the festival shops that is preloaded with your money and makes your checkout easier.
Hi.
Can I get one soup?
One soup. Price gonna be. You got a dining plan?
Yeah.
All right, $5 even. Thank you. Enjoy. Here you go. Have a great day.
Thank you. Well, that was quick. The seats filled up really quick.
Should all wait. Right. Here's my look.
Okay, so I've got the cheese soup with the pretzel roll. I imagine it's going to taste probably the same as it did last time I had it. Yep. So good. I don't care how hot it is, it still hits the spot. And don't forget to check out the espresso stands. Joffrey's is offering some great specialty beverages. Ireland is showing us a roasted Irish sausage with potatoes, a warm Irish cheddar cheese stout dip, and a warm chocolate pudding with Irish cream liqueur custard. France is going to offer us another peek into the difference between the daytime and the nighttime festivals. Here you can see it's quite quiet, and then here you can see the line builds up quite quickly once the evening sets in. France's offerings of a escargot croissant, a beer braised beef with bacon, and a creme brulee with house-made raspberry jam could be the reason. Brazil offers a seafood stew featuring scalloped shrimp, whitefish, and coconut lime sauce and steamed rice, a crispy pork belly with black beans, tomato, and onions, and a Brazilian cheese bread. Belgium is enticing their guests with a beer-braised beef served with smoked Gouda and mashed potatoes, a Belgian waffle with warm chocolate ganache and whipped cream, and another Belgian waffle with berry compote and whipped cream. Morocco is sampling a kefta pocket, some hummus fries, and a chocolate baklava. Japan is going to spice up your life with a teriyaki chicken bun, a beef topped with shrimp sauce and diced pickled jalapenos, and a spicy tuna and salmon roll topped with a volcano sauce. Hops and Barley in America is providing you with a New England lobster roll, a New Brunswick slider, and a freshly baked carrot cake. The America Gardens Theater by the Shore is offering once again the Eat to the Beat series. You can check out the schedule on the Disney website. Fire and Ice is another Joffrey's specialty drink being offered. Italy is going to entice you with a crispy shrimp zucchini with sweet potatoes, a braised chicken thigh with mushroom tomatoes and Parmesan polenta, and a lovely pasta with a vodka sauce, crispy pancetta, and Parmesan cheese. Also, a cannoli filled with sweet ricotta, chocolate, and candied fruit. Spain's offerings of a cone with imported Spanish meat, cheeses, and olives, a lovely roasted chicken, and a seafood salad will surely tempt you. Germany always hits a home run with its pasta gratin with ham, onions, and cheese, also offering a roast bratwurst in a pretzel roll and a lovely apple strudel with vanilla sauce. So far today, the longest line in the park has been the Brewers Collection. Africa is serving up a beef tenderloin tip with onions, jalapenos, and tomatoes, and a spicy Ethiopian red lentil stew with a vegan yogurt and quinoa. India is serving a warm Indian bread with a pickled garlic and mango salsa, a Madras red curry with roasted cauliflower, and a korma chicken with cucumber tomato salad. China shows us their offerings of a pancake with beef, chicken dumplings with Chinese slaw, a Beijing roasted duck with hoisin sauce, black pepper shrimp, and garlic noodles. Thailand is serving a marinated chicken with peanut sauce and stir-fried vegetables, a seared shrimp and scallop cake with cold noodle salad, and a red-hot spicy Thai curry beef with steamed rice. We've made it around to Mexico, where they're serving a short-ribbed tostada, a shrimp quesadilla, and a coconut rice pudding served with mango. Greece is showing us what they've got with their loaded Greek nachos, a taste of Greek, which is a chicken feta cheese dip and warm pita and lamb sausage with a dill tomato ragu, a Greek spinach pie, and a warm phyllo dough strudel with sweet vanilla custard, lemon honey syrup, and cinnamon. Islands of the Caribbean has a lovely empanada, a jerk spiced chicken lollipop, and a puff pastry with sweetened cream cheese. The taste of Hawaii this year is a pork slider with sweet and sour dole pineapple chutney, a grilled tuna and seaweed salad, a glazed teriyaki spam with hash of potatoes, and a passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts. Here you can purchase a map and have fun with the kids, and at the end you get a special prize. Keeping things pretty in the Almond Orchard, they're also offering a creamy spinach and artichoke dip with a pulled chicken, a fire-roasted tomato hummus, and a banana almond soft serve sundae with fresh berries and chocolate almond streusel. Trying to keep things fun and interesting for the kids, we have lots of character pop-up meet and greets, some fun activities, and a great playground, along with the Ratatouille map. Head into the festival center and see what kind of great things they have and cool off for a bit. The Simmering Sips Mimosa Bar is offering a lovely selection of croissants, muffins, and danishes, along with some great tasting mimosas. Check it out. So the white one is at 80 proof. Those four on the left are at 53 proof. Coconut, banana. The banana we do a little bit different. Make sure that you check the Disney website so that you don't miss out on all of the great activities that are happening in the festival center. Many of them require reservations. Don't forget your annual pass holder magnet. Crowded and lines are definitely starting to form. Noise levels
Right now, at least.
definitely going up. That about wraps up my wrap-up of the 2018 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next year.